Well, guys, it seems like Gervonta Davis is back in the headlines, not for knocking somebody out. Well, I take that back. For almost allegedly knocking somebody out, and it's not an opponent. But yeah, he's been arrested for domestic violence and battery on someone. I guess she is his girlfriend, baby mama or something, and she did a phone call to 911 that sounded like a horror movie. So if y'all triggered by things like this, please just skip all of this, because I don't want nobody to be around here looking out their windows and stuff.
I gotta go home. I have my baby in the car and attacked me in front of the kids.
Okay, ma'am, repeat the address.
Messing up my tires.
Ma'am.
I need help, please.
Ma'am, repeat the address. I need to send units to you. I need the address.
Please help me. He's gonna kill me.
And so, according to TMZ, the woman who accused Gervonta Davis of domestic violence on Tuesday, she kept pleading with officers to help her, and she was dialing 911. And at one point, like y'all guys heard, she was screaming, "He's gonna kill me!" And they said the altercation took place at a home in Parkland, Florida, around 1:25 p.m. And the operator attempted to gain more information from the lady, but as y'all can see, she just kept hollering, "Help me, help." And they were saying they kept trying, even though she could barely compose herself. I need help, please," she said in the cell phone. She said, "I'm trying to go home. I have my baby in the car, and he attacked me in front of the kid. And now he's messing with my tires." And then they said after that, in a few moments, you could hear her saying, "Please help me. He's going to kill me." And then the call disconnected. And then they was able to try and call again. And she started telling the operator, "I need to go home. I'm in danger right now." So I'd have hit the pedal to the metal. Ain't no way. I'd have sat there and let him just, attack my tires and stuff and me, unless you didn't have the keys to hit the gas. But anyway, they said in a separate 911 call, you can hear her being, asking for assistance from someone. And they were noting that he spit on her. And so they're saying when they previously reported it, cops say that he struck the woman in the face with a closed hand type slap. And they saying the incident causing a small abrasion to the inside of her upper lip. And he did this 11 days before he was supposed to fight Hector Luis Garcia. You could have saved all this pent up madness for that fight. And so they say he was arrested around 2:50 p.m. and booked on domestic violence battery charge. The jail records show he stayed behind bars overnight, but was eventually released on Wednesday afternoon. And so they're saying he's 28 and is still slated to fight in just 10 days against the Hector Luis Garcia in Washington, D.C., and it's unclear if the bout will still go on as planned following the arrest. So they're saying they don't know whether or not they're going to stop the fight, or is it going to continue with him being arrested and all for domestic violence. I don't know what the rules are against that, but if anybody know, comment. Because I know when Blueface had got in trouble with Krishan and stuff, and he was supposed to do a fight, they said he wasn't able to fight. They pulled him, but then it could have been because he hadn't obtained his license to fight. So yeah. So when people saw this, they did comment. Someone said he stayed putting his hands on people. Stop violence against women. He's ducking all smoke with real boxers by all means. Someone said it has to be a little man syndrome at this point. Lastly, someone said this man spoke a lot about his historic trauma growing up, but I've never heard him say anything about getting therapy. Needs to face his demons because he can't punch his way through all his problems. Make him see someone before he ruins his life. That is something to think about, and hopefully they'll get him some type of therapy for his childhood traumas, because that stuff runs deep in people and it causes them to act out. And a lot of times they don't know they're doing it, but most of the time they do. And it just makes them seem like, they're a bad person in a certain sense because you're doing all these things to women and stuff like that. Because I remember that time his baby mama was sitting at a fight, and it looked like she was flirting with a guy, or a guy was too close to her or something like that, and he had flipped out in there like that. So yeah, he really needs some type of therapy to get him through the rest of his life, or help him be able to cope, because his anger problem is seeming allegedly out of control. And then it kind of make you think sometimes these people have all these opportunities, to stay rich and keep making money, and then they just all of a sudden ruin it. But a lot of the times it be because of the trauma they went through in their life, and they don't know how to express themselves or deal with it. Well, he did make a comment. He said that he wouldn't put his hands on his baby mother or his child People are crazy. He is not a monster, and he's not going to be doing that. He said he don't have no PR team or anything like that, no lawyers. And that's why he's making this long paragraph right now to tell us that he wouldn't do anything like that. And people are trying to pressure his baby mama into getting money and pressing charges on him for extra money and things like that because they want to see him fall. But he said he never laid a finger on her. And also now he has to pay her $300,000. He said this is what happened to his first baby mama when that incident happened. They was trying to get her to press charges against him, but he said his daughter's got to grow up and see this one day, and he's not doing that. He's not putting his hands on his kids or his baby mom. She was crying because she wanted his truck. Okay, moving right along, guys. A lot of people were saying that Diddy didn't want to show his baby because on the first photo of their families in their pajamas, he had her turned backwards. But he did show pictures of his love child, and she is gorgeous. She's a very beautiful baby, and she kind of looks like him to me in a way. But I could tell the mom is in there, and Love Combs is very lovely. But by him showing her, it gave a lot of people, mainly celebrities, baby fever. They wanted to have them a new bundle of joy. And so Miss Erica Dixon was like, OMG, she's adorable. Let me log off. I already got twins. Ashanti gave heart eyes and hearts. And then Lauren Cherie said, goodness, that's a beautiful baby. Someone else said she's gorgeous with heart eyes and beautiful baby. Nick Cannon has 9 months to respond. Someone else said, this is one of the most beautiful babies I've ever seen. Diddy just wanted a racially ambiguous baby. Lastly, these men keep making babies outside the home like whatever happened to families. This is the sad world we live in. No values, just baby mamas everywhere. Yeah, that's basically how Diddy do it. I mean, he doesn't have a wife. I've never heard of him ever being married. So, you know, he's going to have baby mamas because people are going to continue to get pregnant by him if he keeps on having, you know, what with him. Well, moving right along, it looked like somebody that I didn't think that I would ever say was a pop-up is our dad. Lil Nas X says, yes, I have a son and I'm no longer going to hide him from this cruel world. Look at that. He got a cute little boy, I think that is, sitting there holding a little bear. He's so cute too. How true this is, I don't know, but I don't think nobody's going to come out and just claim a baby that they didn't have. If he say he's a father, I got to go by he's a father. But people wasn't having it. This is what they had to say. Someone said, not with being baller, gold money counter though, laughing crying emoji. Someone said, trolling, new era coming. 2023 is around the corner. I don't even have questions. I don't even want answers. I am focusing on the best days ahead because this is a mess. Be a great day, and that's it. No more comments. We all know who we are for real. Laughing, crying emojis. And do you like coochie or not, bro? Someone else say, I'm sorry. This boy like the boy who cried wolf. He lied so much we don't even know when to believe him. That's what I was thinking too. But I said I don't think nobody will get up here and lie about that. Hopefully. Someone else said we don't care. He don't. Laugh and crying emoji. And lastly, anything to stay relevant. Well, there you have it, folks. Only time will tell, or documents will tell whether, or DNA will tell whether he's the father or not. Or is he just doing this? I hope not for no clout. This is a very serious matter, saying that you're someone's father, but okay. And let me know what you think about these entire situations down in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel for more updates. Give me a thumbs up, share, turn on your post notifications so you will know the next time I upload. And I'll talk to you guys sooner than later.